This is a story of how photography became a gateway to some of the friendships that I hold most dearly. Not all of them started out as friendships. Some of them started out as bookings, and over time they turned into something much more meaningful. This one starts in Berlin. In the summer of 2023, I was visiting Berlin for the first time, and I wanted good photos of myself there. Even though I'm usually behind the camera, I really enjoy hiring photographers when I travel. Part of it is practical. I like having proper photos of myself in places I visit without setting up a tripod or using a timer or feeling rushed. But the bigger reason is that it gives me an excuse to connect with someone local, someone who knows the city, someone who sees it differently than I do, and someone who's also creative. And I've noticed that when you meet other people who treat their side quests with the same care, it's often an immediate sense of understanding. And that is how I met Duo Chen. When we first worked together, photography felt like a shared side quest for both of us. It wasn't the main storyline. It wasn't something we were trying to optimize or turn into anything bigger in the moment. It was just something we cared deeply about. What I remember most from that first shoot isn't even a specific photo. It's how easy it felt to be there, to walk, talk, and make something together without overthinking it. After the shoot, we didn't make anything big out of it. We just stayed in touch. So when I'm back in Berlin, it feels natural to reach out. We pick up conversations that never really stopped. Fast forward to about 2 years, and Duo made the decision to pursue photography full-time. And when I heard that, I had a lot of questions. How did she make the leap? What changed? And what that decision felt like in real life, and not just on paper. When I was visiting Germany again late last year, we met up in Berlin and did another shoot. And this one felt very different from the first. Berlin was cloudy and gray, which honestly felt very true to the city. We started the shoot at Alexanderplatz station and walked through the area, eventually ending near the terrace by Humboldt Forum. I'm not a model and I don't pretend to be. What I appreciate about Duo is how clear and calm her direction is. She makes posing feel approachable instead of awkward.
So on your upper body, you have 3 body parts where you feel most vulnerable with. Your neck, your armpit, and the inner part of your wrist here. That's why when you feel camera shy, you tend to duck in front of the camera and your body just appear more close up. That's why I would suggest you during the shoots to tilt up your chin, to open up your arms a bit so your posture looks more open, confident. It felt less like producing something and more like collaborating with someone who understands how you want to be seen. Something I've noticed over the years is that photographers I return to are usually the ones I feel aligned with creatively and personally. With Duo, it never felt transactional. We keep in touch outside of shoots. We share what's new with each other. We check in. There's a sense of creative alignment, but also just mutual care. Being behind a camera is home for me. It's the vantage point where things make sense. But every so often, I like stepping out of that role. Not for vanity, and definitely not because I'm trying to model, but because it gives me the rare chance of being seen instead of always seeing. Tripods and timers get the job done, but they don't create connection. They don't create that shared moment when someone sees you in a way you don't usually see yourself.
Over time, meeting photographers while traveling has become less about the photos and more about the connections. They're small, creative collisions, brief but deliberate intersections, moments that remind you that art isn't made in isolation.
Almost. Okay. This is the most important part of this photo shoot.
Nice. And lately, I've been noticing how rare it is to meet people who care so deeply about their side quests, who make space for joy and beauty without having to justify itself.